Okay, first I'll show you what we actually found at the Restaurant Depot, which is a restaurant outlet store. We have access to this restaurant store because we used to be caterers, so you can buy things obviously in massive bulk and a lot of times at a very decent price. So here we have this is incredible, but this is 43 pounds of frozen chicken breast. So it looks like this. It's just frozen chicken breast. It's all frozen together, so it does need to be separated. That is 43 pounds, and let me give you the price on that just in case you're curious. So 43 pounds of the chicken breast at $1.64 a pound was $71.83. Chicken breast is 2 smart points for 3 ounces and 3 smart points for 5 ounces. So it's a fabulous protein and smart point value. So we eat chicken breast all the time. So we got a ton of chicken breast, and thankfully we do have a huge freezer for that. So we also got this big thing of beef. This is beef eye of round. You can see it has like a lot of fat on it. So most of the beef that you look at in the tracker, as long as it's lean with all the fat trimmed, most of it is 1 smart point per ounce. So I'm going to trim everything off of this. I'm also probably going to slow cook it so that most of the fat can cook off and be separated. So I'm going to count for this. I'm going to count 1 smart point per ounce. And the price on the beef was $18.73 for 6.5 pounds at $2.89 a pound. So pretty good deal on the beef. Also, we got this huge thing of broccoli florets. These are fresh broccoli florets. It's a 3-pound bag, and the broccoli was $4.33 for 3 pounds. Whatever we don't eat relatively quickly, we will just put in Ziploc bags and throw in the freezer. Then we also got this gigantic bag of spinach. This is definitely a restaurant bag of spinach. So this is 2.5 pounds of spinach. The broccoli and the spinach, of course, you guys know, 0 points. So the spinach, this giant bag of spinach was $3.50. That's incredible. So much. It's Taylor Farms, so you guys have probably heard of that. So $3.50 for the spinach, and we will have a lot of spinach salads. When it starts to not be as fresh, then we'll start cooking it, because when you cook spinach, it cooks down like tremendously. So we'll eat it up quickly that way, and if we have to, we will freeze some. And then the last thing we got at Restaurant Depot was this entire flat of mushrooms. The receipt says that it is, I believe the receipt said it was 25 pounds of mushrooms. Oh, 10 pounds. 10 pounds of mushrooms. So 10 pounds of jumbo mushrooms for $25. They're super huge. These are the kind of mushrooms that would be so perfect to stuff. So, but we love mushrooms. Eddie and I love mushrooms, cooked, raw, doesn't matter. So we're going to be eating a lot of mushrooms. And again, with these 0 points and whatever we don't eat relatively quickly, we will just throw in Ziploc bags and put in the freezer. So this is everything we got from Restaurant Depot. Massive quantities. Very much bulk. Okay, here's what I got from Trader Joe's today. I am the Weight Watchers anomaly because I do not buy a ton of foods at Trader Joe's. The reason for that is just because I don't like a lot of processed foods, and although I feel that most of Trader Joe's foods are pretty healthy, a lot of it is like frozen, processed, packaged stuff, and I just don't really usually like most of that. So here's what we actually got today. This is the beefless ground beef, and I'm not really sure what is in this. I think it may be soy based. Yeah, it's soy protein. So this is the beefless ground beef. It is 1/3 cup is 1 smart point and 1/2 cup is 2 smart points. So it's a really good points bargain. and hopefully it has some decent protein. It looks like it has 9 grams of protein and 1/3 a cup. So I got 2 of those. They were $2.99 each. We're going to give those a try. And then I got the Trader Joe's fat-free crumbled feta cheese, also $2.99. You can have 1 ounce of this for 0 smart points, so that's usually how much I have. And then I got Everything But the Bagel Sesame Seasoning Blend. This is so good. So good, and it's super cheap. It's only $1.99, so it's literally good on so many things. I really love it, especially on vegetables, so super good. And then of course I got the Trader Joe's Rum of the Gods. If you know me at all, you know that this is going in sangria, and I am going to make a batch of sangria today. Super excited. That's all for Trader Joe's though. Okay, next up is Walmart, and I am not going to give you guys Walmart prices because we all have a Walmart. So here's what I got at Walmart. Not a ton of stuff, but I did pick up some more of the Great Value French Roast K-Cups. These are really good. Has a nice bold flavor without being too bitter, so this is my favorite coffee right now. It's also pretty inexpensive, so 48 of these is like $14. It's really inexpensive. So coffee, and then I got the Deli Fresh smoked turkey breast, which I used to use a ton of this. I don't have it so much anymore, so I just got the little small container. So 5 slices of these is 0 smart points, and if you have 6 slices, it's 1 point. So that's the Deli Fresh. Then I got some fat-free cream cheese. I use this 1 tablespoon at a time. 1 tablespoon is 0 smart points. I got 3 of these clear, American Clear waters. These are, I know everybody's in love with the Cascade Ice, but these at Walmart are like 68 cents, and they're larger than the Cascade Ice. The Cascade Ice is $1. So I actually like these. The flavors I got are Golden Peach, Fuji Apple, and this one's my favorite, Pineapple Coconut. So got those to drink with dinner. And then I got some Fresca, 0 smart points, and some champagne. Again, those are going to be used for sangria. I didn't get this. Okay, I also got this boxed wine for the sangria. I find that when you mix the sangria with all these other ingredients, the rum, the champagne, the Fresca, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't want crap wine, but it doesn't really matter what quality of wine you have. So I really like this dark red blend, and it's very inexpensive because it is in the box. So all of those are for sangria. And then I got, of course, the fat-free mozzarella and the fat-free shredded cheddar. Both of these are a 1/4 cup for 0 smart points. I was really disappointed because they did not have the Kraft fat-free singles. So I need to go to another store for those. Those are one slice for 0 smart points, and I need them. I need them in my life, so I'll have to find those elsewhere. I got 2 packages of the Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps. The high fiber, low carb are my favorite because they taste like a real wheat tortilla wrap, and they are 1 wrap for 1 smart point. I got some bananas for 0 smart points. I like mine more on the green side, a little bit more ripe than this, but I usually buy them as fairly green. So a few bananas and 1 apple for a baked apple this week, and then something for the princess. She's really liking this catnip flavor, so ew. Okay guys, last stop for groceries today was the dollar store, which is officially called the 99-cent only store. Most everything you see here was 99 cents with just a couple of exceptions. So first of all, I got some strawberries, and the strawberries look really good right now. They were 99 cents. And then, I got some shredded carrots for 0 smart points, 99 cents. Grapes were supposed to be by the pound, but he actually charged me for blueberries. So I got all these grapes for 99 cents. The bell peppers are one of the exceptions because you actually get this many bell peppers for $1.99 instead of 99 cents. A package of tomatoes for 99 cents for Eddie's marinara sauce. Some zucchini for a new recipe I'm doing this week for lunch. I believe there's about 5 zucchini in there for 99 cents. Some raisins, 99 cents. Raisins are 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points or 1 tablespoon for 1 smart point. Some salsa for 0 smart points. And Chris and Pitt's barbecue sauce, which is, I believe this is like $1 or $2 at Walmart, and it's actually $1 at the dollar store. So this is the barbecue sauce from our local restaurant, and also it is one of the lower points barbecue sauce. It is 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons. I got 2 spaghetti squash for $1 each. 2 of these Butterball 99% fat-free chicken broth. It is 0 smart points, and I use these when I cook grits. And then I got 4 of the diced tomatoes, which were 2 for $1. These are for Eddie's marinara sauce. So that is everything at the dollar store, and that is everything in total for my grocery haul for today. Hope you guys like it, and feel free to comment below.